Look, you guys, it is Sunday. Look, I don't care what. Trump is getting on my nerves, but one thing he needs to do, he needs to consider food rations, because groceries are getting expensive, y'all. We spend quite a bit of change on some groceries, especially since I put my husband's his lunch together every day, and unfortunately him and I don't eat the same type of foods. He doesn't eat no pork. He's not a sloppy Joe type of person. He would never eat a sloppy Joe because he don't. First of all, he don't even eat red meat. He'll eat steak. Like tacos to him is junk food. Even if I do like grilled tacos, he'll do fish tacos, but like chicken tacos, he won't do chicken tacos. So it's really difficult fixing stuff for him, because even though, you know, he's been in this country for 20 plus years, he's used to certain foods. So I can't put together a sandwich. A good point. I can't do a sandwich for him. I can do salads, but there's only so many times you can do salads. Here, boo-boo. I'm trying to make sure everything is situated because it's Sunday night and I want to watch Real Housewives of Potomac without any interruptions, and he needs to go to bed on time, which I don't think will be a problem. And you guys, that show on TNT with Niecy Nash, Claus, is gonna be on tonight. So I haven't caught it yet, so I want to watch it. I think it's is it the premiere today? I don't know, but I haven't watched it. I'm gonna watch it today. This child, this boy is too loud. But look, you guys, real quick, I feel like I've been meaning to talk about this. I feel like I have spoken on it, but then my vlogs get too long, so I remove it. Yes, I had a subscriber who asked me, have you seen the video of the girl pouring Coke on her hair? The Coke treatment. She was pouring the soda on her hair as a treatment because she was rattling off all these benefits. But the benefits that she was describing is stuff that she could have done with apple cider vinegar. And I just could not understand. I thought it was a joke at first. Honestly, I thought she was about to pour herself a glass of soda and eat some damn tacos. So when she was pouring that on her hair and I heard it bubbling, and she was so excited. She was so excited. But that's not the issue I have with the video. Again, you can do whatever you want with your hair, but be prepared for people to make comments on it. There was a lot of comments on this video because the young lady has damaged hair, severely damaged edges. I don't know what part of her hair journey she's in. The other thing that she said in the video that kind of made me raise my eyebrows, and I really didn't say anything about this, was she made a comment several times about Black Americans' hair and that our hair is curly. Basically giving the notion that Black Americans have, I guess, a better grade of hair as opposed to Africans. And I was like, I've had my DNA testing done. We from Mozambique. Like, seriously, my family's from East Africa. So I'm like, but we're all the same people. That's why I really do hate the hair typing system, because you have people who are so quick to put you in. Because look, I guess my point is that there are people with 3A hair that have damaged, horrible hair, and there are people with 4C hair and it's absolutely beautiful, which I personally think 4C is the most beautiful, but I'm a little bit biased. But anyway, so I do not blame her for having that type of thought process, because she's only basing that off of what she sees. Unless she personally knows a bunch of African Americans, meaning that she has personal relationships with them, she wouldn't know that we have the same type of hair. Because I'm just, look, I'm not trying to get her defense. I'm just saying, if you will go in and type in natural hair, look who pulls up. It's the looser curl patterns that are pulling up. We all know this is happening. So yeah, I don't blame her on that, because she just doesn't know. So there was a couple of women on there educating her that, hey, we're all the same type of people. So we do have some, you know, we have similar hair types over here too. But yeah, soda. No, I don't even drink. I was like, wow. So anyway, you guys, this is going to be one of those vlogs. It's going to be a mashup of a couple of days, because again, it's Sunday. We ain't doing nothing. I need to get this boy down. Hey, you guys, it is Monday. It's quiet because JB is asleep. Something's going on with JB's sleeping habits. He now has started back napping. like long naps, 2 and 3 hour long naps. Not complaining at all, but I just think it's a little odd. Maybe he's going through a little growth spurt or sprout, whatever they go through. Anyway, it's Monday. It's a little bit slow at work today. So girl, I'm looking at Fatal Attraction. Look, those of y'all from East Texas, do y'all know that there was someone on here? Y'all know who it is. East Texas is not that big. It is not uncommon to find people who know each other. Hell, I know people out here who know people back home. So there was a case on Fatal Attraction, I think it was last year they played that, where a kid from Longview was going to that college out in Tyler. It's not TJC, it wasn't a community college. But he ended up befriending this transgendered woman and ended up killing her because I think she was going to out them. People from the South can be so damn, I don't care what type of lifestyle you have. Whatever you're doing at home is not bothering me. But people can be so hypocritical because his friends and family were online, because I'm actually Facebook friends with at least one person who's friends with him on Facebook. Like, he has a Facebook page still up. It's not active or anything. But anyway, I was reading comments that were like, yeah, man, this is his friend saying this. My man ain't gay, man. He ain't gay. Y'all just trying to, oh, this is the one I always love. Only God can judge my man. No condemning him for killing another person, taking another human life. They were more concerned about him not being gay. And on the show, if I could believe, his foster parents said that he never brought any girls around. He was a good-looking guy. He never brought any girls around. So more than likely, he was on the down low. Like, I don't even want to say down low, because I think down low men are really bisexual. He was gay and was afraid that this woman was going to out him, so he killed her. Absolutely ridiculous. Anyway, enough of that. Girl, ain't nothing going on. It is a little slow at work. It comes in waves, though. Like, I was really busy Friday all of a sudden. That's how it is with my job. It comes in waves. Those of you who don't know, I work from home. It has its pros and cons. I may do a video on the pros and cons of working from home, because I've been doing this now. It would have been 5 years. So yeah, because I started when I was pregnant, actually. I watched Claws with Niecy Nash. And what is her name? Chris Brown's ex, Karachu Kukuru. I don't know that girl. Cappuccino. I don't know that girl's name. She's really pretty. She's actually really good in it. But this is the thing, you guys. This is the thing. And I know what else I was going to talk about. The show came on at 7 o'clock here. Not even that. I think it was earlier than, like 6 o'clock. And there were sex scenes. And I mean, you could see nudity. Like, the guy butt cheeks was showing. And I'm just like, if it's after 10 o'clock, great. But 6 and 7 o'clock and you're showing full, I couldn't do it. I had to fast forward though. And it was like they had 3 full on sex scenes. And on TV show, so anyway, y'all, that kind of bothers me. But it still was a really good, show. And I really do like Niecy Nash. And the girl, her body is snatched. That or her damn waist trainer was snatched. I know she had on some type of underwear, or, a shape-forming wear, I should say. But yeah, besides all the sex scenes, it was okay. I felt like it was more sex scenes than cursing. At least for me, maybe that's what stood out a lot. Anyway, but this is what brings me to my other thing. The other thing I was going to talk about. I've been trying to have a little bit more adult time, meet people, so that way I'm not always, it's just JB and I 24/7. So I actually joined a book club that's here locally in Phoenix, and and there is a monthly brunch going on here in Phoenix. Now, I'm going to link both of those groups below if you're here in the Phoenix area. So yeah, the brunch, I've really been trying to make it out there, and it's being held once a month. She's been hosting these brunches every month, but you guys, homegirl is on a budget. I got bills to pay. So her first few brunches were like $20. I'm like, cool. Let me see what I can do. But then something would always happen. And so the last brunch, I'm like, I gotta do it. I gotta look for it. The dang on tickets went up to $30. I was like, what? Now the first one was 20 and the tickets went up to 30. I said 25, I think. It went up to 30. And I'm like, and not only that, but because she has it at the end of the week, excuse me, at the end of the month, my husband is working there. So I will have to find childcare. That's an additional $25. No, I'm not going to spend $50 for 2 hours. I'm not going to do that. So I really want to, because there's a lot of women that come out. She has a DJ. They're dancing. Like the one I saw, there was about, it looked like 80 women. That's all the black women in Phoenix. But no, I also joined a book club. Really excited. And they started to read a book. The previous book they read was by Charlemagne, and I can't stand him, you guys. He makes me itch. So I didn't read that one. So now they're reading another book. And so I got it for free. I don't know how, but I got it for free. Started reading it, and I will say that the woman who posted it, she's like, we're going to read this book, and if it's not your cup of tea, we'll have another book out. But we're reading this book. She made it seem like that she chose this book to get more people involved. So I'm like, cool. I can't remember the name of the book. So I started reading it. 4 pages in, it gets really raunchy. I'm like, I can't do this. I just can't. You guys, I'm trying to be in a certain mindset to where I really don't want to read anything that's overly explicit. I feel like you got to be very careful what you watch, what you read. That's the position I'm in right now. If you can handle it and you can do that, great. But I don't, it was one of those steamy romances, but it was using like hardcore language. Very detailed and explicit. I'm like, oh no, it looks like it would be a good book, but I'm not going to be able to do it either. So I feel like I need to find something else, because those two things are not going to be able to work for me right now. So yeah, I need to find, and it makes it even worse as I'm an introvert, y'all. Introverts are the worst. And let me know if you do this. I get so excited when I see stuff and people invite me to stuff, and I prepare myself for it mentally, and then, oh, I can't go, girl. Something came up.
Yummy! 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 Hold on, Mama. I'm just here. You're waiting me. Just about being just a follow up some more. Oh, I'm cold.
Y'all, never make your child a sock puppet. If you got small kids, they 1 and 2, don't think that's going to be a good ass idea when they 4 and 5, because the shit is not going to be. My child is now in his room looking for, I made him 2 sock puppets a couple of weeks ago.
Yeah, sock puppet.
I need for you to not bring all those toys in here. Do you hear me? Let me turn on this TV, y'all, so y'all can hear me. So it has been a trying couple of weeks with this child. I am pretty sure that he's going through some type of hormonal. Y'all, I had to do some magic tricks with my budget, because I'm like, I have got to get out the house. I got to do some damn adulting. I got to have some adult time. I got to talk to someone who's over the age of damn 4. I can't even hear me. I need to make this hairy. So I went in, like I said, I did some maneuvering. I had to call up that heifer selling man and be like, look, we can't see each other for a good 2 months. I'm not going to be able to see you for 2 months, girl, because I got some stuff to do. But anyway, so I'm looking for something to wear, because, like I said, I called up Sally Mae, did some maneuvering with my loans for the next 2 months, because I need to spend some time. Girl, that's a lot of money. They are tripping. I'm on like an income payment plan thing. Child, they're like, if you don't renew your application, your payment's going to be $780 a month. I'm just going to sit my butt in here, because clearly this child is not going to let me do anything. This is why I got to get away. But he's on some craziness this week. So anyway, I went ahead, looked at the Black Girls Phoenix site. They actually invited me out. Well, they invited everyone else, but I got the invite today for the brunch that's coming up on the 24th. So if you're here in Phoenix, I will be attending that brunch because I have to get away. I have to get out. I literally looked at my schedule and I'm scheduling stuff. A lot of stuff with JB and I as a family, but we're pretty much busy for the next month. I have to get out the house. And I've been good about that, but I need some me time is what I'm saying. I gotta have some me time. And I was just finding something to wear because that's next weekend, not this coming weekend, but next weekend. And unfortunately, then I'm gonna go ahead and take my hair down because I was gonna let this go for another 2 weeks. Or what I think I may do is I'm gonna do an apple cider vinegar rinse because it's already itching. I'm gonna do an apple cider vinegar rinse in about 4 more days. Take it down because it should be able to straighten. I should have some length by then. And then I'm going to do a braid out on this old twist out. It's going to be hella definition. I may record that. Honestly, wash Jamie's hair.
And you on the head and you pass the bag. I'm cut the camera. I'm cutting the camera.
I need a drink. I think there's some white wine in there.
Kids, I like this.
First of all, this is my channel. We are not on your channel right now. You hear him? He's doing his little spiel for his channel. You're not going to be marketing your channel.
Kids, look.
No. Ain't no kids watching this. You ain't going to be marketing your brand on my channel. So cute.
I don't like your channel.
What?
I don't like your
My channel? Well, you another hater. You another hater.
What the what?
What the what? So we're going to go over, look, my neighbors, they have a pool. And she invited me over. Y'all can't see me. She invited us over because their pool, they have an in-ground pool. It's really nice. They really did up their backyard. I don't know how it looked before the previous owners, but these are the people that are from Paris, Texas. Look how long that twist is. Yes. Anyway, so I was like, cool. She sent me a text message a couple of days ago to tell me that the pool is clean and ready and it's in the shade. Keyword shade. So I'm like, cool, can we come over tomorrow or Friday? She's like, yeah, just let me know. They love JB. They love JB. They're like, we don't want to disappoint JB. I'm like, girl, I disappoint JB all the time. Cause I laughed at that. So no, they're just being thoughtful. They're very
running out my camera.
Sit down, baby.
Running out my